I have 6 TTMs ready to show you guys. Very excited to show these off, so we're going to get right to them. First one comes from a gentleman who played 8 years in baseball. He was a member of the Reds and the Mets and part of the 1962 original Mets. Here he is, signed of the 1960 Topps at beautiful Wrigley Field. It is Mr. J. Hook signing this one for me. Very awesome to get J. Hook. He is a first-timer for me, and not only that, but he did also answer one of my questions, or the only question I asked him. Did you have a favorite moment at Wrigley Field? And he said yes. My first win in the majors was at Wrigley. And here it is. So very awesome to get this one back from Mr. J. Hook. Moving on to the next one. And it comes from Charlotte, North Carolina. This gentleman played 16 years in the NBA, played with the Jazz, the Hornets, the Cavs, the Bucks, and the Raptors, and was the 1993-1994 Sixth Man of the Year award winner. And he signed this 1988-89 Fleer card for me. His son is a better basketball player than he was, but here he is. It's Dell Curry signing this one for me. Dell Curry is a first timer for me. Very excited to get Dell Curry back. Let's get on to the next one. And it comes from Charlotte, North Carolina. He played 14 years in the big leagues. Won a 1969 World Series, so that means he was a member of the New York Mets. He also played with the White Sox, the Mets, and the Cubs to close out his career. He's on the 1961 rookie card. Of course, he's on the in the 1960 top set on an error card, but they give him a rookie card in 1961. Here he is. It is Mr. J.C. Martin signing this one for me. J.C. Martin, signature's getting a little rough. He is almost 90 years old. So that is to be expected, but still very awesome to get J.C. Martin back. Let's get on to the next one. And it comes from Houston, Texas. He played 14 years. He was a 3-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glover. Played with the Reds, the Cardinals, and the Astros. He signed a 1970 Topps card for me. It is Mr. Johnny Edwards. Very awesome to get Johnny Edwards back. This is the second time that I've gotten Johnny Edwards back. Put that one right up there. And of course, Johnny Edwards is known for his freebies. And he included these 3 awesome photos for me. Or photo cards. So put these back here. Moving on to the next one. And this gentleman played 5 years in baseball. He signed 2 of 2 for me. He played with the Angels, the White Sox, and the Blue Jays. He signed 1978 Topps and 1976 Topps. It's Mr. Don Kirkwood signing these for me. Awesome to get Don Kirkwood. Pretty much believe this is a first-timer for me. And awesome to get Don Kirkwood back. Don Kirkwood also answered the only question I asked him. I said, what was it like to pitch at an old Comiskey? And he said, it was wonderful and very exciting. Comiskey was a stadium where I had my first appearance in Major League Baseball. Great memories. And he signed the card for me. And it is time for the last one. Scoot these on over. I gotta put this one in front because it's a banger. This guy was a 2-time All-Star, won a World Series in 1985, won a Gold Glove, 2-time Silver Slugger, AL batting champion, played with the Royals, the A's, and the Cubs, but he is better known for his time with the Royals because he was a hell of a baseball player in his time. He's had 1984 Topps and 1981 Fleer. Here he is, Mr. Willie Wilson. Very awesome to get Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson is a $5 per car fee, but a guy that was as great as Willie Wilson, it was worth it. Probably never going to be into the Baseball Hall of Fame, but borderline guy that maybe one day, like Veterans Committee or something, will get him in, or who knows. But that's what I got. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back later on this week. Bye-bye.